Hey squad, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Yuri Tochila, and let's get started. Today we are going to clear up the project lifecycle and the product lifecycle and explain their differences. Before we talk about life cycles, let's clarify the difference between project and product. A project is temporary, a product is ongoing. Projects exist to create change, products exist to deliver value over time. What is a product life cycle? A product life cycle describes how a product behaves in the market. Typically stages: concept, introduction, growth, maturity, decline or retirement. Key points: this life cycle is long. It's business focused. It's independent of how work is delivered. A product may live for years, while projects come and go. Let's move on to the project lifecycle. A project lifecycle describes how work is structured from start to finish. There is no universal set of project phases. Instead, each industry follows its own sequence. Let's explore them step by step. Let's begin with the construction industry. First, design engineering. This is where we create detailed plans, drawings, and specifications. Next, procurement. This phase is about purchasing materials, equipment, and subcontractors. After that, construction build. Here, the actual building work takes place. Finally, commissioning handover. This stage involves final testing, inspections, and turnover to the client. Now let's review software development. In contrast to construction, software projects typically follow these phases. First, concept. This step defines business needs. Then, requirements analysis. This phase captures detailed requirements. Afterwards, design. Here, the focus is on architecture and system design. Subsequently, development build. This stage carries out coding and integration. Once that is complete, testing validation. This involves unit, system, and user testing. Following this, deployment release. This step launches the product to production. Finally, maintenance. This phase provides ongoing support. Moving on, let's examine pharmaceutical life sciences. Meanwhile, in pharma and life sciences, the cycle looks different. At the start, discovery research. This phase identifies targets and runs early experiments. Next, preclinical trials. This stage conducts lab and animal studies. Then, clinical trials. This step moves through phases 1-3 with human testing. After that, regulatory approval. This phase submits documentation to authorities. Subsequently, launch commercialization. This stage releases the product to market. Finally, post-market surveillance. This phase monitors safety, efficacy, and compliance after launch. The phases depend on industry, type of product, delivery approach. What is universal? Start, finish, progressive elaboration. Let's have a look at a mobile banking application example. This application is the product. It exists continuously and delivers value to customers every day. Now let's look at the projects that support this product. Project 1. Initial app launch. This project's goal is simple: deliver the first usable version of the app. Its project lifecycle, tailored for software delivery, might look like this. Requirements definition. Architecture and UX design. Development. Testing. Release to app stores. Once the app is live and accepted, this project is closed. The product, however, has just entered the introduction stage of its product lifecycle. Project 2. Security Enhancement. 6 months later, new regulatory and security requirements appear. A new project is launched with a different objective. Its phases may be risk assessment, solution design, implementation, security testing, deployment. This project ends when compliance is achieved. Again, the project closes, but the product continues, now more secure and moving into growth. Project 3. Cloud Migration. Later, the organization decides to reduce infrastructure costs and improve scalability. This becomes another independent project. Its phases might include feasibility and impact analysis, migration planning, data and service migration, validation and stabilization, transition to operations. When stability is confirmed, the project is formally closed. The product remains in active use, now optimized for performance and cost. Key observation: each project has a clear start and finish, uses phases appropriate to its objective, is closed when deliverables are accepted. The product lifecycle continues uninterrupted, supported by multiple temporary projects. That is the practical difference between managing projects and managing products. Alright, that's all for today. Don't miss out, hit like and subscribe. Stay awesome, and as always, peace.